Welcome everyone. Adam the Woo here as a recording of this Sunday, May 7th, 2023. Daphne is here, freshly returned from space.
Wow, yeah.
We went full Star Wars the last 3 days, May the 4th a few days ago. Lightsaber meetup at Galaxy's Edge the last 2 days. We were on the Halcyon Star Cruiser. We've returned back to Earth.
We're on Earth, it's so weird.
In time for the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Yankees. Your first time going to Tropicana Field in St. Pete.
I'm so excited.
And you're wearing an appropriate t-shirt of the Rays AAA team.
Yeah.
A movie that you really like, Bull Durham.
I know, and look at all little guys.
Nuke is going to be tagging along as well. And inviting you to join me. And Daphne.
Shall you?
And Nuke.
And Nuke.
Now we are going to walk down Market Street and go get a piping hot caffeinated beverage somewhere down that direction. First pitch is at 1:40. Not even sure what time it is, but usually Sunday mornings commutes over to Tampa St. Pete aren't too bad. Starts getting a little wackier later in the afternoon, so the drive back will probably be pretty wild, but the way over there shouldn't be too bad. Each and every Sunday they do the Farmer Flea Art Market down here. The one thing that's kind of cool about this is you're going to see the process of how long it really takes to get over to Tropicana Field in comparison to other stadiums if you live, well, I mean, I guess it depends on correlation to how close you live. So it's 9 o'clock right now. Gates open at the Trop 2 hours before, but also kind of want to show Daphne around the, oh, it's moving, around the St. Pete area as well, around the Trop. All right, we're heading out. Now last week I was out here, it was so windy. It's pretty windy today, but it was so windy. I think there was even, I think, a tornado watch on the coast that the fruit stand over here was not here. A lot of the other vendors were. But yeah, each and every Sunday, really, if you're ever in the area, this is definitely a cool event to check out. Celebration is very community oriented. Okay, we were gonna go to Starbucks, but the line was really, really long, and they were pretty busy in there because obviously because it is Sunday, there's a lot of people down at the farmer's market. So we started to think to ourselves, we should probably go over and get something from one of the booths that possibly has coffee before heading out. So that's what we're gonna do. And it's kind of hard to see it because it's kind of shadowed out over there, but the first stand is called Carver Coffee. And I ended up getting a Carver coffee. You got a Carver coffee. And they gave us some samples of cinnamon coffee as well. So I got mild, you got dark roast, we got a cinnamon sample, and if I can even, there we go. Yeah, I even went ahead and got a couple K-Cups. They gave me a couple sample K-Cups, but then I got like a 12 or 20 pack of breakfast blend. So that'll be for later. This will be for the road. And we're gonna have to probably make a pit stop. This is a long way to St. Pete. After just filling up the old belly with coffee. Carver coffee. I-4 westbound seems to be flowing pretty good. Make the traffic good, power pole Mickey. Make it good. Made really good time over to Tampa West Shore Plaza, this mall that I always stop at, the sporting goods store, where, you know, kind of a place to get like a good little restroom break, and also I always say check out the merchandise that's around the back. Sometimes they have a lot of Tampa Bay Rays stuff as well, but it's usually a good pit stop thing before going over the bridge, the Bay Bridge between Tampa and St. Pete, which is a very, very, very lengthy bridge. So this is always kind of a good stop off because you just never know between here and there, especially after drinking a lot of coffee. You always want to, you know, just kind of stretch the legs and then, you know, make sure there's no emergencies and whatnot from being fully caffeinated, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. Got a little fender bender up here. The first real traffic bottleneck we've had. So it's been pretty good commute, but a little slow down here. Almost to the Trop. Almost there. Right now, 20 minutes. All right, heading in. Parking was $25. I've been to a few games this year earlier. I went to opening day and then another game, I believe it was against the White Sox a few weeks ago, and parking was $20. $25 for this, I guess you call it a premium game. It's gonna be, they've opened the upper decks tonight, which I think is the first series they've opened the upper decks outside of postseason in like the last decade or so. But parking was only $25. Last year, parking for even a regular game here at the Trop was like $30. So it looks like they're kind of lowering some of the prices, try to get more people in here. All right, we have arrived. Tropicana Field. You excited to be in St. Pete?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the game.
Yeah.
I have a lot of caffeine, but I'm so excited.
You're hyped up.
I'm so hyped.
You're hyped up. It is the Yankees, and whoever wins this series. It's best 2 out of 3. Right now, it is 1-1. Rays won the first one. Yankees won the second. This is game 3. And the doors open 2 hours before first pitch, and there's already a heck of a lot of people. Gates aren't even open yet. It's already very busy. So we're gonna take the tunnel back across, but as for now, so we're gonna go walk over here to Ferg's, which is kind of like, I don't drink, but basically there's always like a lot of people that are kind of over here just enjoying the vibe. Definitely in the postseason and more popular games, there's definitely a lot more people. So I just kind of wanted to sense over here and just see what the vibe is like over at Ferg's for the Yankees. You know, usually when the Yankees and Red Sox are in town, it is a real beehive of activity. But a lot of people might already be, a lot of people might already be over waiting to get in. It's the excitement to get into the stadium. So maybe Ferg's is a little cleared out more, less than I thought it was gonna be. But anyway, this is Ferg's, established 1992. And I love the old historic, iconic World Liquor Drive-In stood at the corner of 16th and Central for over 50 years beginning. Constructed at the Globe in 1950 here at Ferg's. They placed this back, they relocated this back in 2019, and that's where the place got its name, the world famous Ferg's. Ferg's Sports Bar. Like how the globe goes around?
Yeah, I was like, the sign is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's like a relic that they utilize, and this is just, you know, it's so close to the Trop. The Trop's just like right over there. And looks as if the gates have now opened, and you can just see how long of a line it is. Stretches all, this is gonna be quite the exciting game today. The line goes all the way down that way. All right, our other friends have arrived. Chris the Girl, Tampa J, DJ Kitty in his house.
The little DJ Kitty.
Right there. We have mascots aplenty. You got your Bull Durham over here.
You got Newt.
I like that.
And we got DJ Kitty.
DJ Kitty.
And we're about to win this series against the Yankees.
That's right, Yankees are last in the AL East and we're in first.
Who's first?
Rays!
Exactly.
Does that ever happen? It's happening now.
Yes.
That's right.
The cowbells are in the house, the line is dissipated, and we're going in.
Welcome to the Trop.
Welcome to the Trop. Let's do this.
Drop it in.
And we have arrived. We've gone through the checkpoint, and we're about to head in to Tropicana Field, also known as the Trop. That's what we all call it. We call it the Trop.
Oh, the Trop?
The Trop, yeah, the T-R-O-P. The Trop.
I'm in on the lingo now.
Okay, we're walking through the little museum row, if you will, going to find the Wade Boggs sculpture down here at the end. That evidently was used, Wade Boggs was referenced in an Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So right over here in the Hall of Fame, there he is, right there. There's Wade Boggs. So give me the rundown. Like, what was the Always Sunny Wade Boggs reference?
So they do the Wade Boggs like drinking challenge where he had like 65 beers before a game and won. And so the gang is all trying to do the Wade Boggs challenge, but just drinking on the plane. So they have a shirt of tally marks of all the beers that they've had, and they try to hit a home run.
So Wade Boggs drank 65 beers before playing a game?
And won, and hit like a major home run. Oh,
also, Wade Boggs sign down here. You can look at the Wade Boggs signature.
this is so cool. I'm a huge Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan, and I'm actually geeking out over this.
Now, it's also a true story that someone got their head stuck in the bogs. Remember that urban legend about someone getting stuck inside there? Jay, you want to stick your head in there?
I can fit it in there.
You think so?
Yeah, it's just, it might be too big.
Yeah, it's probably frowned upon now.
Oh,
Notice
no.
how they've kind of put him over in the corner.
Also, it's just kind of awkward.
It is kind of awkward. Well, that was when Wade was over here. Wade was over here before.
Yeah, it was easier.
He was like right here, and you could get around not the backside of water, but the backside of bogs. The backside of bogs.
Just kind of do this.
Remember the one time someone stole his bat?
Oh yeah, that's a true story.
Yeah, the bat was gone.
That's not the original bat.
No, that's a secretive bat. That's the secondary bat.
That was actually signed by Mickey Mouse. No.
All right, what was the price of a beer, a Florida beer versus a SoCal beer?
This was $15, but in like LA, you would get like half as much for $15.
So they give you double the brewski for the same price.
Yeah, I love Tropicana Field.
Oh, I know there was a Boggs sculpture, but there's also a Mickey sculpture. I forgot Mickey is here as well. And you got Raymond up there, the TB on the Mickey ears, and you got Raymond up here. This is what's hopefully going to happen at the end of the night. Raymond is going to go out through right field, waving the Rays win flag and take this series against the Yanks. I think I might. There's quite a few of these. I don't know how many stadiums have the Mickey. I know Anaheim Angels also have the Mickey. Maybe it's just Anaheim for Disneyland and for Walt Disney World being like a 2-hour commute from here. Tampa Bay Rays, possibly. Maybe. It is good to see the Trop full. Now we're on a quest to find DJ Kitty. Now here's a mural of DJ Kitty dropping the mic with his tail right here. And he's got his chain down here and another Raymond over here. And I'm really putting into the universe for a Rays win today. You just noticed something on DJ Kitty's hat that I've never noticed before. What is it?
There's a little cat on his hat, a little mini cat.
For the MLB logo, the MLB logo is a kitty on a kitty. And I should show I got Raymond here on my Rays fanny pack, and you have DJ Kitty pin. I forgot to show that on your little sash. So here's Yandy Diaz. So you remember him? You said this was your favorite Rays player from when you saw the Rays with the Angels, right?
I saw him with the Angels because he waved at me,
yeah.
And so now I'm a big Diaz fan.
Yeah, Diaz is. You get to see him. He's probably going to be he'll probably be batting first or second. I don't know if he's in the starting lineup, but most likely he is. And besides postseason, this is probably the biggest amount of people that I have seen. And they've opened up the upper deck tonight, which they haven't done since the postseason in like 10 years. I feel like the vibe today is going to be kind of like this. Right there, that's gonna be the vibe. You have purchased a foam finger.
Yeah.
There you go.
All ready.
You're ready to go.
Go team.
And now walking up the stairs into the Trop. Now still probably another 45 minutes till first pitch, but yeah, we're just heading in and gonna be taking a little peruse around Tropicana Field. Been a couple weeks since I've been in here. It's always good to be back at the Trop, also known as Tropicana Field. And this is gonna be a good time. I'm kind of glad I chose the third game of the series to be here because it's going to wrap up. Whoever wins this one wins the 3-game series. Woo! There you are, DJ Kitty in the house. We're going to take this tonight. 2 or 3, right? That's what's going to happen? That's the prediction? Not sweating it at all. No sweat here. He is. He's preoccupied. Here we go, DJ Kitty. Right there. DJ Kitty in the house. Oh, you got a little starburst there. You got a Ray over there in the side as well. We got the foam finger. You got the Ray. You got the Ray. Full Ray right there. Starting lineup is being announced. Waving the flag. Man, I love seeing people up in that upper deck for the Trop. That is something very special. We're ready. It's go time. It's not good already. Yankees got a guy on second and a guy on first. And this is going to definitely be a bullpen day. It's even the first inning and the Rays already got a guy warming up in the bullpen over there. Oh, I think Yandy just got tossed. Yandy got tossed for some reason. I don't know what just happened. Yandy! I'm not totally sure what happened, but Yandy called 2 timeouts, and now with the new rules, you're only allowed 1 timeout. I'm not sure if he got tossed out or just got called out. To wait, see if he's back up. Okay, Yandy is in fact still in the game, so he didn't get too lippy with the to get thrown out. He also just made a heck of a play at first. I feel like next time Yandy's up, it's going to be a little retribution. Up. They just hit it through the gap there. Yankees are on. All right, some peanuts have been gotten here. This is your first Tropicana Field peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
And when we try to open the bag, it just like shredded
Yeah.
the bag right here.
We've been going to the gym.
You get strong at the gym. Brandon allows up. It's also bottom of the second. Still 0-0. Oh, I thought it was going to be good for Lau, but it's not. Oh, son. Oh, yeah! Save! Woo! There it is. All right, Jay, what time is it?
Betancourt is in session.
Betancourt is in session. Betancourt. All right, the Rays, not the Rays, but the Yankees just went yard. The Yankees have hit a home run. It's now 1-0. That's what happens on a bullpen day. Not good. Now Randy, come on Randy. Oh yeah! Run it out! Boom! Safe! Safe! Give us the sign, Randy. Give us the sign. I like Chris. You're wearing the Brandon Loud jersey. This is good luck. Time to go yard on this, Brandon. Yankees are just on a roll now. It's now 5-0 Yanks. Rays are playing pretty horribly right now. We need to get the rally. We need the rally fingers up. Get the rally fingers going. It's like it's rally fingers, not rolly fingers. The rally fingers and the rally ray. That way. Yeah, the Rays definitely are not playing good so far. In the 5th inning, and it might work out as time goes on, but I'm going to go over here and get a little healthy option here with the grilled chicken and pasta wrap at the food court. All right, Rays just hit 1 home run. I just heard the home run horn just go off while I'm waiting over here, so at least I got 1 on the board. I'm not sure who hit it, but everyone screamed a little. There you go, layering it with some mustard, doubling it up with a little ketchup.
What?
All right.
And some relish to relish the moment.
Relish the moment of this Rays comeback, hopefully.
Yeah.
I got a smart water and I got chicken wrap. All right, looks like the Rays just got another run in, so I think it's 6-2 now. It's heating up in there. We got to get back in there. This is what happens when we try to go get food. Game moves so fast. Okay, Brandon's up now, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Really could need a bomb here.
Oh, come on! What's up? What are you doing? That's a ball! That's a ball! Get control! You have none! Hey, he's from Brooklyn. What do you want to do?
This is it. We got food. Now the tide is going to turn right now. We got Nurse. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things here. This is the grilled chicken wrap. Kind of started to try to do this. Had a few peanuts too. But yeah, all in all, doing the water today and the grilled chicken wrap. And this is the goodness that's down in there. Chicken, peppers, onions. How do you like your hot dog?
It's so good.
Like it?
I do. It feels very official being here now.
Yeah. What all did you guys get?
Got the beer battered French fries at first.
Yeah.
What are those?
Those are
They're
in
really
one
good.
stand. It's where the giant nachos are on the far left of the first base side.
And a little popcorn there?
Popcorn helmet, yep.
Nice. I don't think I've ever had those.
I have to try them.
Are they fried?
Only $8.
Yeah, they're fried. Yeah,
And they're fried fresh to order.
Next time. There it is. Double for Harold Ramirez. Get this rally started. Bring it home! Wait, what? Ground rule double from Isak Paredes. Bringing it in. Boom! All right, full count to Manny Margot. Full count. Oh yeah! Take the base! Take the base! What time is it, Jay?
Bethencourt is in session.
Oh, go! 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 Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, God! Yes! 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 Bethencourt is in session! You called boy Diaz is at the plate now.
I know, I'm so excited for
Yandy.
him. Stop.
Yandy could bring in the go-ahead RBI right here. I love seeing Jay happy.
Oh man.
All right, Yandy, let's do this. Boo! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! There it is! Oh! Take out the ump! Take out the ump! Get out of here, ump! We don't need you! Woo! All right, who's got the lead? Woo! Oh yeah! Raise up! I got it. He took out the ump, and then Siri did the Catholic forgive. Yeah, Siri did the Catholic forgive me thing. There you go. Ah, they got one in. It's tied up. It's tied up. 7th inning stretch time. Tied up. 7-7. DJ Kitty and Raymond are out here. They're ready to toss out some items for the 7th inning stretch. Oh, yeah. Let's get to it. It's time to bring this one home. Yes! Woo! Raymond knows what I'm talking about. DJ Kitty knows what I'm talking about. Tampa J knows what I'm talking about. Raymond is just going to town on the dance floor. They're going to town on the dance floor right here. Raymond knows how to move it. And DJ Kitty over there about ready to go grab his seat and watch this raised W. Hopefully, this raised W in this comeback. 7-7. Need to open this thing up a little bit. Need to open it up. Yeah, this is so wild just seeing the upper deck like this. Look at this. I mean, it's not completely full, but usually there's no one. They have the whole thing completely closed off, and then the lower levels. Give us some good luck, DJ Kitty. Give us some good luck.
That's trouble, that's trouble.
Oh! Use the power of Nuke.
Use the force.
Use the force, Nuke.
Right there, Islands.
Oh, heads up. Heads up, heads up, heads up.
It's gonna drop.
Oh. Randy Rosarina 2-2. Through the gap. Woo! And look who's up. Brandon Lau. Brandon Lau at the plate. Randy on first. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Dang it. We're going to the 10th. And now into the 10th. Look at the Yankees bullpen over there. And also, the runner on second rule is still in effect. For some reason, I thought that was going to be one of the rules, but there'll be a runner on second for both the Yankees and the Rays in the 10th. All right, that was an intense. The guy tried to go from third, got him out at home, tried to go back to the runner from second to third, but stopped the run. Someone is injured over here. Whoever, I think Clevenger is injured. Who is the pitcher? He's injured over there. Cash is out. Trainers are out. That was intense. That was Clevenger. Yeah. Definitely was pretty good. The fact that they got up, they're going to call the trainer in. They're pulling him in. It's like Clevenger is like really hurt, which is not good. Don't want another pitcher on the IL. But they ended up getting the out. I'm going to have to watch the replay on that. Look, they're bringing the, dang, they're bringing the wheelchair in right now. That was so intense, I wasn't even filming it. I think that's Clevenger. Yeah, that's Clevenger. They got somebody warming up in the bullpen now over here, and it looks like Beeks. They don't need that after all. That was really intense. Oh, he's gonna go back on the mound. He's gonna try to pitch. He's gonna try to pitch. Could this game be any more intense than it is right now?
I love baseball because it's so dramatic. You never know what's going to happen.
I am amazed they got that out at home. All right, they are testing to see if Clevenger. Oh no, he's hurt. He's definitely hurt. Cash is going to take him out. Man, Garrett is hurt. Last thing the Rays need is another guy on the IL, but man, what a heck of a job keeping that from going home. Wow. Man, he's hurt. Garrett. And it looks like Jalen Beeks is coming in. All right, Beeks is this now. He needs one more strike to get to the bottom of the 10th. There it is! Boom! Going to the bottom of the 10th! Going to the bottom of the 10th!
That's good, right?
All right, he's stopped. Bring him home. Oh yeah! Good! Walking it off, baby! Walking it off! Rays win! Rays win! Rays! Freaking Rays! They took the series against the Yankees 2-3. Yankees suck. Rays win! Unbelievable! Another walk-off for the Rays! Oh, I love when the Yankees lose to the Rays. All right, here's the victory. Get ready! Victory! I told you! Victory! Awesome! Oh, man. So good. Oh, so good. Dude, awesome! Not bad for your first Rays game. Oh, man. That was amazing. Earlier I was talking about how Raymond would be waving the flag. Rays win 8-7 with a walk-off double out to right field, bringing the RBI home. A walk-off hit. And Isak is getting interviewed over there right now. Awesome. By Trisha Whitaker. Such an incredible win. I kind of had my doubts when they were down 5-0. When they got 5-2, I was like, okay, they're back on it, and they tied it up. Ended up winning it at the end of the night. Pretty dang awesome. It's always nice driving back home to celebration with the Rays win instead of a loss. Now all these people got to go back to New York. All these people that were here, they made a long commute. I'm sure everybody here rooting for New York was from. Oh, that's yeah.
Put on the Rays hat.
That's true. Yeah, I think it honestly was Bull Durham Nuke that brought the Rays home. Right?
I believe it.
Thanks for being here, Nuke.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Definitely a really good time. Ended rounding third, coming into home, sliding into home, being safe, and winning on a walk-off single to right field. The RBI. You know, one thing I like about baseball is you just never know what's going to happen. I do love a comeback win. I do love a walk-off win. I've been to quite a few of them, and I'll put this in with yet another one. The games were tied today, one for the Yankees, one for the Rays, and the Rays have taken the series 2-3. Still, the #1 record in baseball. They only have 7 losses total so far for the season. Only 7 losses so far. Every other team in baseball has more than 10 or more losses. The Rays are doing pretty good so far. And that's going to do it for today from Tropicana Field. What do you think about being in, let me put it this way so you can see it. What do you think about being in a dome versus, imagine, it's like, right now the sun's kind of setting a little bit, but imagine during the heat of the day being in there. Did you like being in a dome and being in the AC?
I liked being in a dome. It was cool.
Yeah.
I liked all the lights and everything. It was
Okay,
fun.
excellent.
Such a cool game.
Some people that do not like Tropicana Field because they think it should all be outside, but living in Florida, it would be really rough. Wouldn't it be really hot being in outside and not being in a dome?
Home sweet dome. That's what we always say.
Home sweet dome.
Nothing like the AC. No place like it.
Yeah, no place like dome. The Rays win. The Rays win. The Rays won. Right. Also,
That was actually very good.
check out the Daphne Show on YouTube. Check out Chris the Girl on YouTube. Check out Tampa J on YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog
It's over.